I've kind of fallen into this black hole of examining your Instagram and just watching you do backflips all day. Is that something that you were just able to do before Spider-Man came out, or is that because of training?
Well, yeah, it was a long time before Spider-Man. I used to be in a show in London called Billy Elliot. And so I was one of the young kids in that. And that's just one of the skills that I learned from there, really. And I've just sort of continued on with it and tried to excel. And it's going to help me a lot, I think, when we come to shooting Spider-Man.
So when are we going to see you do a movie musical?
I don't know. I don't really know who I'd like to play, really. But I'm interested in what that would be like, you know?
And you were a fan of the Spider-Man comics before you got involved, right?
Of course,
Is there anything, because, like, you know, we've seen 2 iterations of the character. Is there anything now that you're, like, studying up and getting ready that you yourself, even as a fan, didn't know about him that you're really excited about?
Well, there's lots of things I didn't know about him. I mean, there's so many different versions of his story, and my favorite of which at the moment is the Ultimate Spider-Man. And the one thing I'm really excited about is that he's not a superhero that's on his own, you know? He has connections with some of the most powerful people in this Marvel universe, so I'm quite excited to explore that and see if Marvel will go down that route, you know, which I'm sure they will. I mean, if they've got all these incredible characters at hand, I mean, why not use them, you know?
The possibilities are endless. And people are really psyched about your hair, man.
What about my hair?
Yeah.
But you know what? That was so innocent, though. I did not know that I was doing that. Afterwards, I was kind of like, yeah, that is kind of Spider-Man hair, but it was, I just watched Edward Scissorhands again, and I sort of looked up Johnny Depp. I was like, oh, he's so cool. I'm going to try and copy his hairstyle. And everyone went crazy and saying, oh, I look like Peter Parker, which I guess is a good thing. But that is not my hairstyle right now. But yeah, so